know that episode 8 is always really intense and always involves some big death. You are going to see a really big death next episode, and you are also going to see a few secrets revealed.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we'll be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 8. There will be a major death. Yes, a big death is coming in this next episode. Your girl Courtney Kemp, she already confirmed this in her live stream a few days back. And everybody's wondering who will be this major death. So I want you guys to leave your predictions down below. Now make sure you checked out my last 3 videos. Of course, I went over the 3 exclusive clips that they put out. So check those out. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 content. And I will continue to drop these videos for you guys. We're going to continue to get ready for Episode 8. We already know that Episode 8 will be a very big episode. But let's get to these, of course, these predictions of who this major death is going to be. And let's just go over what some of the fans have been saying, or at least what I've been seeing the last few days of who the major death is going to be. Now we're going to get it out the way. Some people say it's going to be Ev, and I'm going to tell you right now, Ev is not a major character. He's not a major death at all. If he was to go, so be it. No disrespect to his character, but he is not a big death in my opinion. So I don't believe that is even in the picture. I mean, it could happen, but it's not a major death. Now, let's get to your boy Drew. Now, Drew, in my opinion, this is a guy that's already been shot. He got shot at the end of Season 1. He was still recovering. Hell, he still is recovering for real from his gunshot wound last season. So for him to get shot again or, be taken out, I don't believe they're going to do that, in my opinion. I think they're going to continue to build on Drew and his character. We know that Lorenzo wants him to take over when it's all said and done. So we're going to see if that's going to happen. But I honestly believe that they're going to continue to build on Drew's character. But I can be completely wrong. Remember, this is just a prediction. I don't really know who about to get popped off in this next episode. Let's get to your boy Kane. Now, Kane has been a hothead for the last 2 seasons. He's been making mistake after mistake. He has definitely earned his death from the things that he has been doing. I do remember Courtney Kemp saying that Kane is going to have a reaction when he finds out about, the whole Mecca and Dante, the truth behind Zeke, and he, finds out what your boy Mecca's been doing. So I think that's going to come still. Kane is a person that I know he's been making a lot of mistakes, but I still feel like he's going to be around for a little bit, right? That's what I believe. Like I said, I can be wrong about that. Kane can get popped easily in this next episode. Now let's get to Professor Milgram. This is a character that a lot of fans have been saying her time is up. It's time to cut her water off. They're tired of your girl, Carrie Milgram. And she's definitely earned her death. She's been getting involved in all this drama. Of course, putting the whole Wire thing with Lauren, putting Tariq in all this mess when she didn't have to. She could have just stepped down. She could, of course, just helped out with Zeke. But as far as getting involved so deeply in this is something that she could have just stayed away from. So a lot of people believe that her time is going to come. Is Professor Milgram a major character? I mean, Professor Milgram is, I would say one of the big characters on the show. But as far as like major death, I still just don't feel that from her. I don't feel like that's a major death to me. I mean, probably from someone else, they probably would think so, but I don't get that from her. No, I know a lot of people have been saying since we were getting a new professor next season, some people believe that Professor Milgram time is going to come, that she's going to get hers eventually. I mean, it could happen, but I just don't see it happening. I got a feeling they're going to build something else within her character. And the reason I think she's going to survive, at least to the end of this season, is because of the conversation she had with Rashad Tate as far as, her losing and coming back stronger. Pretty much Rashad Tate told us what's going to happen. Like, yeah, you're going to get knocked down, but you got to come back even stronger, improve yourself. So Professor Milgram, she's not going to have the best season, and she's not having the best season, but I do think she's going to find out a way or figure out a way to stick around, even though she is playing a dangerous game. Davis McLean has already told her, you cannot be playing around with this stuff. it's going to get real messy for you. So we're going to see what's going to happen with Professor Milgram. But let's move on to the next character. Of course, Monet, she ain't going nowhere. We know that. Tariq ain't going nowhere. Brayden ain't going nowhere, in my opinion. Lauren. Let's get to Lauren. Now, do I believe Lauren is going to go? No. Now, in the trailer, they are making it seem like Lauren is in trouble because of what she has done, which it is 100% true. She is in trouble if she's going to go on that stand and mention Tariq's name and, of course, tell them what she knows. I mean, she's a part of all of this. She was the reason why Tariq got arrested in the first place because of the whole wire thing. So Lauren is definitely looking real shaky. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that she's going to be able to survive. I just don't think they're going to have all these bodies pop up on this campus. I mean, what does it look like, for Lauren to all of a sudden be taken out when she was, working with the boys, of course, to get information on Tariq? It's going to make it look very, very obvious that Tariq or whoever he's working with has something to do with Lauren being taken out, which I don't think is going to happen at all. And I also don't think anything's going to happen to your girl Diana. We know her character development has been great this season, and I believe it's going to continue to grow in future seasons of this show. Now let's talk about your boy Zeke. I've been seeing a lot of people got Zeke on their list, and when it comes to Zeke, we know eventually he's going to find out the truth about Monet and Mecca. Of course, Dante being his real pops, and that Monet been lying all this time. Now, Courtney Kemp has already stated that Zeke will act different towards Monet once he finds out the truth and start doing things a little bit more differently for him. But seeing that he's not used to doing those things like that, he will make some mistakes. At least that's how she, said it or whatever. So we know Zeke will find out eventually. In episode 8, secrets will come out. It will be revealed. And I believe Zeke will find out in this next episode about the whole, truth of his real parents. And it's not going to end well. Now, we know that shootout is coming, right? Will it be in this next episode? I mean, it is a high possibility. We only got 3 more episodes left. We know that these images was put out over the summer. The whole shootout with your girl Monet, Zeke, and of course Mecca. He was out there as well. What's going to happen? What is going to be the results of this shootout? Will Monet be able to protect her son? We're going to find out. But based off these images that we already saw over the summer, all the fans have been wondering what is going to happen. And man, I hope Zeke can survive. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Zeke funny. I actually like seeing Zeke's character each and every episode. And to be honest, Zeke is probably one of the most talked about characters on this show. And he's not even like one of the main characters, but he is talked about so much from all the little goofy stuff he be doing throughout the show. It is funny. It is different, but I like seeing it, mixed in, of course, with the real drama that's going on. And seeing that Zeke is involved in all this real drama is going to be very, very interesting to see how it all plays out. And hopefully he can survive. But as I told you guys, this whole shootout thing is coming. And we're going to find out the results of that shootout. Now let's get to your boy Lorenzo. And Lorenzo, he is high up on my list to be taken out. The simple fact is we know this whole war is going on. Lorenzo, he's been moving very, very aggressive this season. Ever since he's gotten out, he's been moving very, very aggressive. And usually when people start acting like Lorenzo, usually they don't got a lot of time left. Y'all saw what happened to Ghost and how he was moving in the last 5 episodes of Power. Dude was acting completely different from what we have seen before. Lorenzo is getting out. He's demanding things. He's using a whole lot of power. He is, of course, making Monet do things that she don't really want to do. And let's just be honest, when it comes to Lorenzo and Monet, let's just say Lorenzo makes it or whatever. Do you honestly believe Monet is going to continue to sit there to take all these orders from Lorenzo? I don't see that happening. They're going to have to figure out a way to work that all out. This is why I believe he is high up on the list to be taken out. That way Monet can do things the way she wants to do them, and she does not have to worry about Lorenzo in her way. Now, I'm not saying Monet is going to do something to him, but I am saying that something major, something bad just may happen to Lorenzo eventually, especially the way that he's moving. Now, I will say this. I know something major is going to happen in this next episode. And I also know from the episode 9 description, because they got the episode 9 description out. And I will say this. It says that your girl Monet is going to be, pretty much picking up the pieces of this broken family. You know what I'm saying? And it, you know, pretty much is telling us that she will get the help of Mecca. Like Mecca will be someone that's going to help her put these pieces back together of this broken family. So if that is the case, right? If that's the case, that lets me know something definitely happened to someone within the Tejada family, right? Something major happened to one of Monet's people, whether it's one of her kids or Lorenzo. But that's my prediction. I believe one of her kids or Lorenzo, they going. You know what I'm saying? Something major is happening. And to be honest, Lorenzo, he's pretty much been telling us that, man, you know, when I go, Drew's going to take over. I'm willing to die to, you know, protect my family and do all this and all that. I made the video about Evelyn. She even told Monet, look, tell Lorenzo, you know, to be safe out there. I told you guys, Evelyn did not just pop up for no reason. People like that don't just pop up out of nowhere. You got to think, that was episode 7. All of a sudden, we were introduced to a new character. They ain't putting her in there for no reason. Something is happening. Somebody's paying for what happened to Uncle Frank. So whether that's Lorenzo or maybe even Kane, because I've been seeing some people say that, what if she was talking about Kane because his name is Lorenzo? Or maybe that was like a, you know, a clue telling us that something's going to happen to Kane, because we know Kane was the one that took out Uncle Frank for real. I don't know if it's going to get that deep into that. I honestly believe that she was, you know, meaning the real Lorenzo, older Lorenzo, not Kane. But then again, it's power. You just never know what's going to happen. But my prediction, you got it right here. I believe whoever's going to be taken out will be connected to the Tejada family, and it's whether going to be Lorenzo or one of Monet's kids. That's my prediction. You guys let me know down below what character you think is going to be taken out. And remember, it has to be a major character. This is supposed to be a major death coming, so it can't be no small people, right? No small people. Ain't no Ev in this, of course, prediction, because Ev is too small of a character. This is a major death that's going to have everybody talking. Episode 8, they usually deliver, and they usually always have big events going off. So we're going to see how it all is going to play out. But you guys let me know. Leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. We're going to continue to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2. We have some more videos that we got to discuss, of course. I will be dropping the final predictions for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That is coming very, very soon. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.